And this is why you ship with Gundam It. This is Toy Spell, and today we're looking at Fury Toys Kid Monkey Soldier Monkey Soldier, whatever, the Kid Wukong. So this guy was an add-on bonus that they just included with the Wukong, so he doesn't actually have any packaging. So let's get him checked out. Now he doesn't have too many bonuses or accessories, because he himself is a bonus. He came with this guy. But what you do get is right here, you get an open left hand with him, you get an open right hand with him, and the absolute cutest little Ryu Jingu Bane, like Wukong's staff. And here's the kid. They didn't skimp on this sculpt at all. And if you had to know, he has a peach-colored butt. Now, he doesn't have alternate faceplates or glowing eyes or anything like that, but he has a really nice face sculpt. And I think they did a really good job on this. Like, remember, this guy was free. This is a bonus. This is an accessory that came with Wukong. Alright, let's move straight into the posing. And right away, we have to get him into a silly, playful pose, because that's really what this guy is meant for. He's meant to be silly and playful. But this is still Wukong, so if you want to challenge him, then challenge him. But remember, silly and playful's also the vibe. So there he is, running full speed, Naruto running. He's got it going on. Still Wukong though, so he still might break people. But also a demon monkey born from a stone who shoots lasers from his eyes. And I don't think it's entirely unfair to pose him with the Monkey King, since he was an accessory that came with him. So here he is, just a little monkey with the Monkey King. Or one of Wukong's Wu clones, maybe? But this video is ultimately about the little guy, not the big one. So there we go. They're posed together, but clearly concentrating on the little guy. But man, do they look good together. Cheeky little monkey stole some immortality pills. Okay, one more. He's still in the peaches from the Heavenly Garden. Come on, that's pretty funny. Okay, let's do some comparisons. Of course, the first comparison I have to do is with Fury Toys Wukong, the figure that he technically came with. The figure Obscura Wukong, Noda Toys Wukong, and the last Wukong is the Spin Master League of Legends Wukong. McFarlane Batman, just in case you needed to know. Star Wars Black Series, also in case you needed to know. Jazzwares Meowscles, because it's funny. And if you wanted to know about the 4-inch scale figures, the smaller guys, Star Wars, I think his proportions are a little bit too off. He's about the same size, but his proportions are just thicker, so it probably doesn't work. But you know what? With your 4-inch Jazzwares Fortnite figures, I think you can join your Fortnite squad. The good? He was free. He looks amazing. They didn't chintz out on the sculpt. Like, that is a beautiful sculpt. He has a stick and alternate hands, so he's 4 hands total. That's pretty good. He's got decent articulation, not the best, but he has really nice paint, even on his butt cheeks. He's a cool figure. He's a cool, small little guy who was just an additional accessory, a bonus for the big Wukong. I guess if you want to compare him to a normal figure, his negatives would be that his articulation isn't the greatest. He can hit a lot of good poses, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't, I don't know. He could hit better poses, like he could get better T-pose, because T-pose kind of stinks. And then more accessories for him. He only has two extra hands and a staff. But again, look how sad this boy is, because we're comparing him to an average figure. This is literally just an accessory. So I think it's pretty harsh giving him those negatives. However, if you're looking at this review so you can buy the 6-pack or the little individual monkeys that they just announced, then keep that in mind. You know, they could have more accessories. I think the 6-pack actually comes with an extra hand, extra head, extra hands, and a whole lot of weapons. So that solves the accessory problem. And then the articulation problem, I mean, again, he still hits pretty solid poses. He's just not gonna hit as many crazy poses as the big full-size Wukong. So that's my review. Simple and sweet. I really like him. So until next time, stay safe and have fun.